Yeah, that's right, Courtney. Pinellas County is a pretty good indicator about how this election is going to pan out. In fact, since 1976, not to be confused with 1776, the county has voted for the winning president with the exception of year 2000. And we know there's a lot going on there. It was Bush v. Gore. Not everyone loves the loud noises. In fact, the ASPCA says 1 in 5 pets go missing on the 4th of July. Now, a lot of states have strict laws about drinking on board, but in Florida, it's a little bit more nuanced. Yeah, it all started right here at the corner of Nebraska and Bears, where Deputy Hall first tried to pull over that car before he took off. About 15 minutes later, and 3 miles down the road, they found that driver in this neighborhood here off of Bruce B. Downs. Today, people are celebrating what often scares them. It's National Shark Awareness Day. A shocked and disappointed feeling in the room. Superintendent Ayers calls it an attack on Hillsborough County Public Schools. As of Monday, it's illegal to intentionally release a balloon into the sky. It literally feels like we're in an oven out here. This is our 3rd straight heat advisory day. If you think it's hot outside, imagine if you're a pet stuck in a car. Making sure everyone gets home safely. That's the mission behind Operation Southern Slowdown. You don't have to be a medical professional to save someone's life and give them more time. Good Friday morning to you. I'm Bailey Korinek. You are waking up with 10 Tampa Bay this morning. The tax holiday is definitely going to come in handy as parents are preparing to spend big on supplies this year.
It was pretty intense. It's like having a river go through your house.
In the wake of Hurricane Debby,
The water kept rising up to my bed, so I eventually went to the top bunk of a kid's bed, and that's where I stayed until the water went down.
homeowners are trying to keep their heads and homes above water.
I mean, the house is flooded, the cars are flooded. I mean, it's just the entire neighborhood is kind of devastated.
Today, the extent of the damage sinking in.
Right now, it's just trying to get through it and rebuild as best we can if possible.
Sarasota police report more than 500 people were evacuated Monday. Today, they're revisiting the homes of those who chose not to leave.
But a lot of them were happy to see us.
Police Chief Rex Trochet says while he's seen many storms hit Sarasota, Debby's impact was different.
We've never seen it this far east. Generally, it's our homes right by the water.
Now, he says even the first responders who made these brave rescues will be recovering from this hit in the days to come.
And we have first responders leaving their homes. Their homes have been flooded, but they're still coming here to help others. And in some cases, their homes were hit worse, but they're still coming here to help those people. And so it just really brings us together as a community more so than anything.
HCSO says Gossett started the fire using only some paper towels and a Bic lighter, and it was right in this house back here. Now they're looking into what exactly his motive was.
I don't know why he did this to my friend.
Alex Bermudez in shock.
What happened to my friends? Why? What happened to my friend and why?
Still trying to process how he could hang with friends one day, the next, they're gone.
They came to my house yesterday, both of them.
Hours later, deputies got the call. The fire left only this shell of a mobile home. It's where 4 people and 3 dogs died.
This is an immense tragedy and one that was senseless.
Investigators haven't named those who died, but loved ones identified them as Chase Bowman, his wife Jessica, her mom Judy Foster, and another not pictured.
I don't know whether they were trapped inside. I know that they could not get out.
Nearby, deputies say they found the person responsible.
Sean Gossett admitted to intentionally setting a fire in that home.
A place he called home too. Family friends can't imagine why he'd want to burn it down.
I don't know what was going through his head, if there was something going through his head. I don't know.
Rondi Bankston says Gossett didn't seem like someone who would do this.
I just can't believe that they're gone. I just can't believe it.
But as they continue to grieve, they vow never to forget their friends. In Plant City, Bailey Korinek, 10 Tampa Bay.
Today's my birthday. She was supposed to have been here.
As a mom grieves,
but you know, when you're looking at me, you're looking at my mom.
A granddaughter comforts.
Yeah, I'm holding tight. I got this one to think about right now, you know what I'm saying?
Angel Snell lived up to her name.
She would give anybody anything.
Even the clothes off her back.
She has came to my mama's house a couple of times, you know, with no shoes. Hey, Mom, I gave this lady my shoes.
From humble beginnings, there were times Angel didn't have a home. She dreamed of a better future. As her daughter prepared for kindergarten, Angel also had plans to go back to school.
She was getting back onto that wanna-be right track.
Those dreams now gone. taken at this construction lot behind a motel. Angel was stabbed over and over. Tonight, no leads and little information.
It appears maybe they knew each other, we're not sure, because there was an argument.
A $5,000 reward to catch a killer.
What if that was your child? What if that was your child? Would you want somebody to come forward? All I want is them to come forward.
Some people have spent hours talking to customer service. This person was told they'd have to wait over 10 hours to speak with someone. So what are you entitled to? Using these sources, we can verify. Federal rules say you're always entitled to a refund if the airline cancels your flight, regardless of why. Depending on the airline, that can be an e-credit, voucher, or cash. We checked Delta's policy. It says they only issue cash refunds if the problem was within their control. In this case, the DOT said it was. But you have to submit a refund request through Delta. Now, that's all about to change this fall. New federal rules will require airlines to automatically issue cash refunds unless you'd rather take a voucher or credit. The agency says it hopes the move will make the process less of a hassle for you. With your Verify, I'm Deli Korinek.
That's a sandwich to go.
A family business, Wright's Gourmet House has been a Tampa tradition since 1963.
We're part of people's lives when they have a newborn, and they send sandwiches over, or maybe it's the end of life and it's a celebration of life, and they ask us to help out with that.
Former owner Jeff Mount took over the iconic deli from his grandparents. Today, he passed the torch to another third-generation Tampa restaurant family. And Mount says loyal customers should not expect anything different.
He knows this business inside and out.
Casper's company is no stranger to the Tampa dining scene, with Oxford Exchange, the Stovall House, and for decades, dozens of Bay Area McDonald's.
I've been coming here since I was in high school.
During the busy lunch rush, customers told us they're happy to know a spot they love will remain.
Anytime there's like a holiday, cakes whenever we feel like treating ourselves. Just a staple.
The customers will let the new owner know he doesn't need to change anything, or he better not.
Wright's legacy will live on. Not just a memory, but part of family traditions for years to come.
It absolutely does make you well up. Why shouldn't it? Wonderful memories. What a great staff.